here. What's happening, everybody? So I just got up. This is my morning face, by the way. My mom just took the shepherd to the vet, and this is our other dog, Lily. She's a little yellow lab. She's a sweetie. She kind of looks like a little seal pup. But I got a little smoothie going for breakfast, and I'm gonna wrap up editing yesterday's video of the van build. I ended up losing a bunch of footage. I had this thing up on the tripod, and I hit the record button. I thought it was recording, but I guess it wasn't, like, for a lot of shots, so that kind of blows. But I think the video is still going to turn out all right. Yeah, really looking forward to getting a Canon 70D eventually, because it's got that flip-out screen, so I can actually see the framing, and I can see when it's recording, and just touch for autofocus. That's going to be sweet. The quality of the video is going to be much better, too. Not that this is bad, but the 70D takes a much higher bitrate video. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go meet up with David from Vagabond Filmmaker. He's in town, and we're going to explore Portland a little bit, maybe get some hiking in, and it's going to be a good day. So, yeah, woo, cheers. All right, it's 3:30. Traffic going southbound is, like, super slow. Traffic's definitely gotten a lot worse here since the year I've been gone. I haven't been downtown yet since I've been here, so this is going to be pretty interesting. Looks like I'm meeting up with David at Forest Park. We're going to go on a little hike and enjoy some nature. Forest Park is the biggest city park within city limits of any city park in the whole country, so it's pretty cool that we have that here. Look at these Doug firs. Oh, I miss Doug firs. So this is called the Terwilliger Curves, just outside of downtown on I-5. Look at how green and lush everything is, and how overcast the sky is. This is Portland. I love it. Woo! Here's dropping into Northwest Portland. Look at this lushness, you guys. Look at how lush this is. I love Oregon. So I'm here with David and his friend Aaron, and we're just hiking and wearing ourselves out. We're all kind of tired now. So we're gonna keep going a little bit and probably head back. Woo! You going for it, dude?
Well, I'm gonna just kind of feel it out, see how it feels. Oh, good. I hope you guys are feeling up good. Hey guys, look man, I'm on Facebook.
This is way more high up than it looks in the camera. He's about halfway down. Damn, dude. This is hectic. If you fall now, you'll just slide.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna come back though.
It looks like that thing's holding you up though. Right, so up in the beautiful West Hills of Portland now, we're gonna head to Voodoo Doughnuts. I haven't had one for a very long time, and it's one of my favorite things to eat. So we're gonna go and grub down, or grub up, or whatever. So this is what we call the Pearl District. It's a lot of new mixed income buildings and warehouses turned into mixed income buildings. It's a nicer, newer part of town. And this is the Steel Bridge, one of the bridges that moves up and down when boats go through. I love this bridge. I love all the bridges. I love bridges in general. Yeah. Ah. This is a pretty typical site in Portland. We've got a huge homeless population here. Huge. All right, here we are. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Voodoo.
Okay, I'm gonna need to look for a second. What's the bomb? With that peanut butter.
They got a pretty sweet bathroom too. Check this thing out. It's like this crazy voodoo doll sculpture thing. So this is affectionately called the cock and balls. And you can see why, and there's cream filling in the appropriate areas, as it were. It's so good.
It's a little intimidating.
So it was really nice seeing David and meeting his friend and going on a hike in Forest Park and Voodoo Doughnuts. I really needed that. That felt really good. One interesting thing has happened since I've been back, and that is when I first got here, I was like, oh, it feels so good to be home. I'm so relaxed and everything. This is great. But that feeling, as soon as I started taking my van apart, I was like, started feeling this like sadness and kind of like, not doom is like too harsh of a word, but this like kind of like, oh no, kind of feeling like this sucks, like I'm losing something. And what I was losing was my freedom. I feel like I'm kind of like stuck now almost. Being out traveling and not knowing what's gonna happen tomorrow or where I'll be, and just constantly seeing new places and new people and new things. That is like what I crave, like more than anything. It makes me feel so alive and so just excited to be alive and so happy. And I kind of lost that temporarily with the rebuild of the van. I know it sounds really dramatic and everything, but this is like a deep down like thing that it may not be like as big as I'm making it to be. But there's a certain feeling when I'm able to go out and travel and just explore that just like, it's just something that happens that that feeling comes from inside of me. That feeling is not created by my environment, but the environment triggers that within myself. And I really want to figure out how to create that feeling no matter what's going on and what's happening. I have no idea how to do that yet. But kind of the point is that the feeling of home has totally like gone away. I feel like I've lost my home kind of since this thing's like totally empty now, and I'm kind of like sleeping in a bedroom in a house. I tell you what though, I love having a smoothie every morning when I wake up, and not being too hot when I wake up because the sun's beating down on the van. That's really nice. But anyway, that feeling of home, Portland doesn't feel like home to me anymore. The van feels like home. Traveling feels like home. That feeling of excitement and that rush of just everything being new and cool and beautiful and interesting, that's home. That feeling is home to me. And this feeling of, oh, I know everything about this place. I've been here a million times. I know how to get everywhere. I know everything there is to do. That's like boring, and that's not home to me. And I just think that's interesting that this home idea is not a place, but it's a feeling, and it's not just the feeling of being home, but it's the feeling of excitement and just like this incredible feeling of being like completely alive, you know? So I don't know, I thought that was interesting, and maybe some other people, especially people who have traveled, could relate, so I wanted to share that real quick. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Love yourself!